Welcome back to Coin Cash King Information Channel, where ordinary coins turn into extraordinary treasures. Today you're going to discover two Australian coins that could shock you right out of your seat. Some of those coins, if sitting unnoticed in your collection or pocket change, could be worthy. That's not a type. And no, you don't need to be a millionaire to own one. You might already have it and not even know. We are about to uncover rare designs, mysterious mint errors, and stories that tie Australian history right into the palm of your hand. And trust me, every single coin we are about to explore hides a surprise that could leave you speechless. Now, before we jump into the first Australian 50-cent coin from 1994, take a moment to look at your change jar, your dresser drawer, even that old coffee can in the garage. Because racing to check if your coin matches one of these rare, mind-blowing finds now. I am ready when you are. Go ahead and send me the first coin picture or details, and I will start crafting its story with all the drama, value, and excitement packed in. Now take a closer look at this coin. At first glance, it looks like any regular Australian coin. And today, we are diving into one of the most fascinating and highly sought-after Australian coins that continues to catch the eye of collectors and investors alike. I'm talking about the 1994 Australia 50 cents International Year of the Family commemorative coin. This coin is not just a simple piece of metal, it is a symbol of family, unity, and history, and over the years it has built a reputation as a must-have collectible. In this video, we are going to explore the story of this coin, its history, and background. The unique features that make it stand out, the reasons why it is so rare, and most importantly, its current market value and why collectors are paying big dollars for it today. If you're a coin enthusiast or someone who wants to learn how a coin like this can turn into a valuable asset, then stay with me till the end, because you will be amazed at the demand and importance of this piece. The 1994 International Year of the Family coin was issued to celebrate the United Nations declaration of that year as the year dedicated to families worldwide. Australia joined this global movement and released this special 50-cent coin to mark the occasion. Unlike ordinary circulation coins, this one carried a powerful message of togetherness and the importance of family bonds. Struck in copper nickel, like most Australian 50-cent coins, it was produced by the Royal Australian Mint, ensuring precision, beauty, and quality. It carries the obverse portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Raphael Maklouf, which was standard at the time, giving it the elegance and royal association that Australian coins are so well known for. One of the unique features of this coin is the reverse design. Instead of the regular Australian coat of arms that is seen on most 50-cent coins, this one showcases a symbolic image of a family group encircled by a pattern representing unity and connection. The design was carefully chosen to reflect the theme of family and togetherness, making this coin instantly stand out in any collection. The fact that it was only produced for that year, and not repeated in any later series, has made it even more desirable among collectors. Every time someone comes across this coin, the unique design captures attention immediately, and that is what drives collector interest. Now, when it comes to rarity and demand, this is where the story gets even more exciting. While millions of coins were minted for circulation, very few have survived in excellent condition because most were used in everyday transactions. Coins in fine or better condition are considered highly collectible today because they are not easy to come across. Collectors are always on the lookout for coins that not only carry historical significance, but also maintain their visual appeal. The International Year of the Family 50-cent coin ticks both of those boxes. It is a coin that represents an important global event, and at the same time, its scarcity in high-grade conditions makes it a treasure. In today's auction market, this coin has proven time and again that it is in high demand. Collectors and investors are willing to pay premium prices to add it to their portfolios. A coin in fine condition can fetch anywhere from $312,000, and in higher grades, it can go even higher depending on the interest at the time of the auction. What makes it even more appealing is that the demand for such commemorative coins is continuously rising. As more people discover the story behind these coins, competition at auctions increases and the prices follow. For a coin that was originally just worth 50 cents, reaching this kind of dollar value is remarkable and shows how powerful the collector's market can be. For collectors who are interested in this coin, there are some useful tips to keep in mind. Always focus on condition because the sharper and clearer the details of the design, the higher the value. Even a small difference in grade can make a big impact at auction. Another tip is to keep the coin stored properly in a protective holder or case to avoid scratches and wear. Collectors who maintain their coins in the best possible condition always see the best returns. And lastly, stay connected with auction houses and coin dealers because this coin often attracts bidding wars, and being aware of the market trends can give you an edge. To conclude, the 1994 International Year of the Family 50-cent coin is not just a piece of Australian history, it is a symbol of unity, a work of art, and a financial asset all at once. Its unique design, limited availability, and fine condition, and strong collector demand have made it a star in today's auction market. For anyone who owns this coin, it is definitely a piece worth holding on to. For anyone looking to buy, it is an investment into history that continues to grow in value. This is why collectors all around the world are chasing this coin, and why it is considered one of the top valuable Australian 50-cent commemoratives today. Like to subscribe to my channel. Next up, in Today, we have an extraordinary piece to discuss, a coin that carries both historical importance and immense collector appeal. I'm talking about the Australian 50 cents coin released in 1970, commemorating the 200th anniversary of Captain James Cook's legendary voyage to Australia. In very fine condition, this coin is not just a simple piece of change, but rather a true treasure that continues to capture the attention of collectors in today's auction market, commanding big value in dollars. So let's dive into its story and understand why this coin remains so highly sought after. The background of this coin takes us to a pivotal year in Australian history. In 1970, the Royal Australian Mint decided to commemorate 200 years since Captain Cook's arrival in Australia, a moment that forever changed the course of the nation. To mark this bicentenary, a special 50-cent coin was issued, replacing the regular circulation design with something truly remarkable. Unlike ordinary coins of the time, this issue was designed to be a lasting tribute to exploration, discovery, and Australia's heritage. Struck in cupro-nickel, the coin carried a distinctive design that stood out in circulation and still stands tall as one of the most iconic commemoratives in Australian coinage. For collectors, this was not just another coin, it was a piece of national pride captured in metal. When it comes to unique features, this 1970 Captain Cook 50-cent coin is truly exceptional. On the reverse side, the coin beautifully portrays Captain James Cook with a map behind him, symbolizing his voyage and exploration of the Australian continent. The design is detailed and striking, representing Cook in a heroic pose, and surrounding this image are inscriptions marking the bicentenary. On the obverse side, of course, is the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, showcasing the royal authority under which the coin was minted. The sheer artistry of the design sets this coin apart from the standard circulation issues and makes it an instant standout in any collection. The combination of historical significance and artistic beauty ensures that this coin continues to shine as a centerpiece for collectors worldwide. Now let's talk about rarity and collector demand, which is where the true magic of this coin lies. While the 1970 Captain Cook 50-cent coin was minted in large numbers initially, finding one today in very fine condition is not as simple as it sounds. Many of these coins were spent in everyday circulation, leaving behind countless worn-out examples. However, coins that survived in collectible grades, such as very fine, extremely fine, or even uncirculated, have become increasingly scarce. Collectors are constantly on the lookout for these higher-grade examples, and the demand is growing stronger every year. With its rich history, iconic design, and strong cultural connection, the 1970 Captain Cook 50-cent coin has become a high-demand item in auctions and coin markets, fueling strong competition among serious collectors. When it comes to today's auction market value, this is where things get very exciting. A 1970 Captain Cook 50-cent coin in very fine condition can easily fetch a significant premium above its face value. Depending on the specific grade, luster, and eye appeal, these coins often sell for anywhere between $336,000 in very fine condition, and prices can rise much higher for extremely fine or uncirculated examples. Auction houses and online platforms consistently report strong interest in these coins, and values are holding firm with an upward trend. This stability and growth make the 1970 Captain Cook coin not just a collectible, but also a smart investment for the future. For collectors who wish to own this gem, here are a few tips. Always look for coins with strong detail in the design, especially in Captain Cook's portrait and the map lines behind him. A coin that shows minimal wear, sharp edges, and good luster will always command a higher price in the market. It's also wise to source these coins from reputable dealers or auction houses, ensuring authenticity and quality. Storing your coin properly in protective holders will preserve its condition and maintain its value for years to come. Remember, the better the condition, the higher the demand. And with a coin as historically important as this, top condition always means top dollars. In conclusion, the 1970 Australian 50-cent Captain Cook bicentenary coin stands as a true icon of Australian numismatics. It represents not just a currency piece, but a celebration of discovery, heritage, and artistry. Its strong demand in today's market, its historical significance, and its undeniable beauty make it one of the top valuable 50-cent coins you can find. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone just beginning your numismatic journey, this coin deserves a special place in your collection. The values are high, the demand is strong, and the future for this coin remains as bright as ever. So if you come across one in very fine condition, don't hesitate to secure it, treasure it, and watch as it continues to grow in value and importance. Thanks for watching.